That's right. We're live! Hey, hey, Blue Table fans. Sean here, ramping up the volume, but not the talent. Now, hold on, Chris. Put your headphones back on.
Yes.
Okay, and then as I come over, take them off. Okay, here we go. Okay, so Chris is over here. Like, what's going on in that head of his? Yeah, that's loud.
No, it's not.
That's so loud. Hey, and that is Irish punk rock, apparently. That's a thing I've run into before. So anyway, so guys, we are working on a couple of things at once here now. But the main focus this week has been this one of the in-house crew. Still everything else going on, as you saw the two Salamanders armies come in earlier this week. So here we go. Bam, Bretonnians. Just so you know, this is maybe a fourth of it. And the rest of it is like, it's like so close, so close. And this stuff needs to get based. So anyway, I'm sending this to the client, so I'm just going to show an overview of it. So this is a lord in, do one of you guys have the Bretonnian book?
No.
Oh, I think I do.
Okay. Where is it? Okay. Yeah, would you? That'd be great. Thank you. I'm inconveniencing somebody. Yeah, that's my thing. So anyway, okay. So each lord has his own sort of colors and heraldry. By the way, Bretonnians, possibly the hardest army to paint. And here's why. Here we go. Bretonnia. And by the way, this book came out in 2004 and is the latest incarnation. Oh, except for Age of Sigmar. Age of Sigmar breathed new life into all these armies. All of them are playable. Because you might be like, well, which one's the most powerful? Is it bottom tier? No, because there's no points on it. You just got to figure it out. It's a new way of thinking, but I haven't done much with it because, as you guys know, I'm covering 2.5 full-time jobs at my own studio. So, not complaining, just glad I am being gainfully employed by my wonderful clients. Thank you. Okay, so anyway, so here's the lords. So let's take a look. Let's see if I can remember which one's which here. Yeah, so this is Paravan, which is black and yellow and has the Pegasus as its symbol. So there's the men-at-arms. So like, for example, this banner, obviously that's not done. And then you've got Quenelles, and I don't know if I'm saying that right, so that's this guy. And their symbol is the unicorn. So if you look at this guy, you'll see the unicorn symbol hand-painted on his caparison and the shield. And then, what's the other guy? Carcassonne. I do believe that's this guy, blue and red. Oh, and I don't know if I showed you guys the conversions or alterations and additions that we did to these guys. But they're done now. So let me just see. So this guy has two little like wine bottles on him. This guy had the cool little cloak, and he had a sword added. So like if the mace isn't doing it, whoosh, out comes the sword. And then two little vials there. So it's the little things that can make a piece something special. So, okay, so what else is going on? So what they do is they bring sort of their conscripts. So these guys have his sort of heraldry and colors there. This guy actually has a lot of peasants with him. That's the, hold on, let me see if I can remember. What did I say? Oh, that was one that I didn't identify yet. He is... Oh, I can't remember. It's red and white, though I'm pretty sure. Lioness? Carcassonne? Well, anyway, these are his guys, red and white. And so there's going to be 15 more archers there. And then that's his men-at-arms. Now, the client actually has 21 more of these at home. They're painted like that. And so let's see here. And as you can see, the basing isn't done. I just did the edge on these guys. There are some that are done, though, so check this out. So this is what the bases are going to look like. So there's a finished knight errant. And that's kind of what you're looking at. And by the way, when you're looking at things on these videos, they're getting level 5 scrutiny. And level 5 is 3.5 times a level 3. So the effort that you put in becomes increasingly refined up to a point where it takes a professional eye to notice it. That's only at the very upper levels of what we do, though. Mostly with what we do, it's the basics. Okay, so Quinnell's, so that's this guy, and he has his men-at-arms here. As you notice, the banner's missing. Still need to straighten up the shields just a little bit. No basing. Then we've got this guy here. You know, I need the instructions to actually remember what the names are. So anyway, so here's the Grail Knights. And, you know, if you pull back, you can kind of see, you know, the basic sort of knightly colors on there. But each and every one of these guys is completely unique. It's going to be different than the other ones. So this is a lot different than painting Space Marines, guys. So, yeah. There's that guy, the musician. And let's just grab it. What's my favorite? This is one of my favorite ones. I think I may have showed this earlier. That's great. Kind of like the cream color of the caparison there. The barding. Barding is armor for horse, and I think a caparison is like the cloth that goes over it. I could be wrong, though. My nerd cred could be in question here. So here's this. Oh yeah, this was Chris's favorite guy so far, and I love it how he took the shield and basically duplicated it on the mount. So Grail Knights. So that's kind of like the, sorry I'm sniffling, there's a lot of stuff flying around out here. So anyway, what was I going to say? Well, anyway, Pegasus Knights are still being worked on. This guy has a unique crest on his helmet there. That actually comes from the Empire range, but, you know, oh, he's got like a little key on him. That's pretty cool. So this is a hero on Pegasus. And then there's King Leoncoeur. Let's just gently get him out here. Now look at the basing on these guys. I used 2 different types of static grass and 4 different types of clump foliage to achieve sort of this natural effect. And I gotta tell you guys, I love basing models. It's a lot of fun. Now the guys have, some of them have like a little peg underneath the hoof that kind of holds the hoof up. So that can be cut off, or you can just disguise it like I did with this little bush there. So a lot of them have that little trick done to them. So anyway, we're in the home stretch with this. It's going to be really something to finish these. Adriana's actually tackling a whole load of archers. It's pretty amazing. So big hats off to my crew. They're like, did you want us to take our hats off? So, all right. And so BTP clients and fans, thanks for tuning in. I really, really, really appreciate it. I want you to know that I'm on deck almost constantly to, you know, make sure everything's running smoothly here. I appreciate all the positive vibes. See you tomorrow.